Welcome back, you Gameaholics, for the third and final installment of today's huge haul. I know we say that about every haul, but I think we kind of went a little over the top on some things today. But, we'll find out. Let's start with what I did on my own terms, damage-wise, today. I found this really cool broken, but hopefully we can repair it, a VR headset. It almost looked like maybe a knockoff of PSVR, maybe, or definitely some sort of 3D headset.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to see if we can find the outer shell for this. This is going to be easy to repair, I guess. But the price was right, so figured why not. And then I found a couple of DVDs for you. And I'll let you talk about them because I don't really know much about these.
Well, I haven't really seen most of them, but this has the first, well, not the first four Pokemon movies, but it has Pokemon Heroes, Forever, Destiny Deoxys, and Jirachi.
And what are those series from?
It's just, it'll do,
Like
it's
silver or gold or?
probably in between.
Okay.
And then the Rise of Darkrai.
Sounded cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where between time and space, a legend is born. Very cool. And then this looked like so much fun, I could not pass this up. Family Game Night 3. It's got Clue, Twister, Yahtzee, Mousetrap, and the Game of Life. It looks like so much fun, dude. We've absolutely got to check that one out.
You could add that little bit down there with the Wii U if you just look at the system.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Grab that real quick.
I'll be right back.
I know you got that recently.
Yep. And I'm back. So yes, it was a good meeting. Good thing that you mentioned this. I got a Wii U, and it was a decent price, I mean, a little expensive, but, at least I can play Wii U games. I had a Wii U years ago, but I lost it. So, when we went to Plus One, I found a couple of games. I love Pikmin, so Pikmin 3, when I saw this, I was just in heaven. Because I have this on the Switch. And they also had Mario Tennis, Smash, or Ultra Smash. So it looks like a lot of fun. I wonder if it's the same one from Switch or something similar to it.
Maybe.
I don't know. One way to find out. Oh, yeah. So, one of the,
Well, this was one of the things that we found earlier too.
yes it is. So, as I mentioned earlier, we went hunting at a pawn shop. We bought a few things from them over the past, 6 or 8 months. And I like to go every now and then. So, we checked it out. We found that Wii bag and all these loose games and some amazing finds, in my opinion. We got some really decent prices on some of this, including a Wii Fit U. So now that I have my Wii U, I can actually play this now. So that's
One of the games I need to look for.
So these 3 Xbox games right here, we found them in a sleeve, like a CD case, and they were $3 a piece or $4 a piece. So I'm like, hell yeah. One of them is one of my favorite Xbox games, Gun. You ever played Gun?
No.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
What did you think?
A good Western.
Yeah, it's almost like the original Red Dead. Red Dead Revolver on PS2.
Yeah.
It's in the same vein. Then you had Gladius, which is a Roman gladiatorial story. It takes place in the Circus Maximus, I believe. And I couldn't believe I found this in there. Max Payne 2. I mean, as you saw in the other video, I just got Max Payne as one of the free loose discs.
That's cool.
So, then I found the original Pac-Man on Atari. Is this 2600, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Atari 2600, which is right back there somewhere. And I know we're going to have a lot of fun playing that. And then we also found it was in the same
Yeah, I'm curious to see
right?
what's on that disc.
Yeah. So this is something that we're both intrigued by. This is brought to you exclusively by Toys R Us. It's obviously a PlayStation game.
Oh,
But
Timo just got that.
no, I don't know.
Just
We
popping in
haven't-
the PS3.
We haven't found out yet. But it says not for resale. That's cool because it was free. The price is right. I'm curious to see what's on there.
Then here we have,
Of
of course, every time we kept looking at other games, they kept bringing out more and more stuff. So we have Resident Evil Code Veronica X.
Ooh. I thought that was RE0. Oh, that's even better.
Then we have Wind Waker.
Oh, God.
Mario Party 5.
Never played any of the Mario parties except for 1 and 2. I don't know if I like them.
Twilight Princess.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think we did okay.
Resident Evil 3.
Yes.
Spider-Man 2.
Okay. That was fun.
Let's see.
I know we have RE0 in here.
That's Resident Evil Disc 1.
Ah,
Okay, we have Mario Party 4.
okay.
Resident Evil 2.
I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Can I get a 0?
Something I definitely need to finish playing.
Oh,
X-Men
yeah.
Legends.
That's such a good game. Can I get a 0?
Okay, we
I
got,
guess
yeah,
ask and I shall receive.
Resident Evil and
Resident Evil 0.
Resident Evil 0.
So we have Resident Evil 0,
Oh, and
Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica. That's most of the franchise right there.
Yep.
And this was something I think is going to be hard as hell on Game Boy. DS, excuse me. Quantum of Solace. That was a good price, so I couldn't really pass it up. So, I'm excited about that. But then again, I haven't played it yet. I'm sure it's going to be
Then we
hard
got
to
the
top
pamphlet books for the Atari 2600 and the GameCube.
Yep. And this is something I'm really excited about finding. This is going in my shrine. And it's WWF, not WWE. There's the F right there. Road to WrestleMania by THQ on GBA. So I'm super hyped to play that again. Oh.
I think there's another bag. We got one right now inside.
Weren't we just talking about this earlier?
Let's try to prove it all.
So, if you remember our other video, which we posted, I mentioned the loose disc of Batman Begins. Here is Batman Begins, and it's CIB. So that was a good little find for us too. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That was CIB. That's awesome. And this one, I'm glad you pointed this out to me.
Never heard of it.
I hadn't either. This is UN Squadron, and it looks almost like a Top Gun type, so I'm super hyped about trying it. So I love Top Gun. It's my favorite film of all time. Only seen it over 200 times. Now this I'm extremely happy about finding. CIB, PSP Go, in the original box, and it is in pristine nick. I mean, look at that. That is like fresh out the box. Literally. That is really pristine.
Good.
That's why I couldn't pass it up. And it comes with charger and it's got a it's got a CD in here too, and the manual, and it's a built-in 16 gig memory.
Not bad.
That's decent. And like I said, the price could be a little better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And
So you haven't finding that in a while.
I was about to say, anytime you find any console in the wild, yeah, you're gonna pay a little bit for it, but I would dare say this is CIB.
Mm-hmm.
So that is definitely going on my shelf, and we're gonna play it.
I got a charge. See if mine works.
Oh yeah. Now this is more your alley.
It's been a while since I've seen the movies. I've seen all three of them.
I have two. A long
But I
time
think
ago.
these are like adventure. Maybe it's a mix of RPG. I don't know. Definitely adventure.
Yeah.
From the first series of the Chronicles of Narnia.
I'll let you do those because I know you're excited about
Let's
those
do
too.
these real quick.
Oh yeah.
Prince of Persia.
Yes!
Two Thrones.
Yes.
Yeah, Two Thrones.
That is a great one. That's the sequel to Sands of Time.
Ah,
And I have the original Strat Guide.
I've heard about this recently too.
I've never heard of that.
Fighting Vipers.
I didn't know Randy Orton was around in the 90s.
Dukes of Hazzard. Two.
Yes. I'm excited about that. Oh,
Tamba 2.
Tumba?
Well, Tamba.
Tamba. I always say Tumba.
And then
Oh,
Crash Bandicoot Collection.
that was such a good find. Whenever you and I saw that, we just looked at each other like, oh
Yeah.
my god. Your team. Oh, yeah. So, I found this, and yes, the price is accurate. Brand new, never before open FF13-2, and it is the novella edition, I believe. It could be collector's edition, but I think it's novella. And it comes with the,
Looks like a comic book of some sort.
yeah, episode 1. It's like a entire backstory, if I'm not mistaken. But when I saw that and the fact that it is brand new, never opened, and I'm guessing this is probably the original shrink wrap. It looks like it.
Yeah.
I was in shock. I'm like, absolutely getting this.
Then we have Evil Dead Regeneration.
I've never played any of the Evil
Me
Deads.
either.
I played that.
How
It
is it?
was very good.
How is it? What's it like?
Well, it's like if Ash did not go back in time, it kind of goes in a different direction. And he's paired with a Deadite named Sam, they kind of have a Shrek and Donkey-like thing. I swear you can kill Sam so many times he keeps coming back. That's the joke.
This is definitely something I found earlier.
I'm so glad you found that.
PlayStation Underground Summer '99 Jam Pack.
Wow.
I remember the first year we went to Retro when we were at Game Over. Remember at
yes.
Game Over I saw all those jam packs and I bought every single one up.
And I was absolutely so happy when I saw this. I love Spice Girls. And when I saw this, I was just so happy. The little book of Girl Power. And I was at work when I actually found this. And my colleague, she's like, she knows how much I love them. And she goes, I think you need to get this now. It's the only one left in the store. Like, what is it? And she brought it to me. I'm like, oh my god. Absolutely, I'm going to keep this.
Well, you must have found this recently. Was it a wireless sensor bar?
Yeah.
The Wii and Wii U?
I know we were talking about that for if I need that one for the TV. Oh. Yeah. So we ended up buying today part of our huge, well not huge, but a decent sized haul, respectable haul, included a few 64 games, as you can see here. One of them is Pokemon Snap, the original Pokemon Snap. What did you think about the one on the Switch compared to the original?
It's different.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I like
Which
same
do you
way
like
how you
more?
can keep. Well, I mean, the original is the original,
It's
but
true.
there's a lot of stuff to do in the second one.
Yeah, it's kind of weird starting out that way though, on the Switch.
You start from with nothing, then you just work your way up.
Yeah,
This I've never heard of.
Core,
Blast Corps.
Blast Core.
Uh,
I've heard of it. I don't
Yeah.
know if I've ever played it though. This is one that I have played and had a lot of fun with. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes.
never played any of them.
Oh my god, they're so much fun.
Fighting Force 64.
Yes. I'm so happy
I
about
only
that.
played the second one because that's all I had.
Oh, speaking of seconds, how about Sarge's Heroes 2? And a nice green case.
And then Pilot Women 64.
Oh my god.
Still never played it.
We are playing that. Pilot Wings is so much fun, dude. I
Diddy
love
Kong
it.
Racing.
I'm so glad we found that too.
Star Wars Shadows of the Empire.
If that wasn't cool enough, also got Ocarina.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then Cruising USA.
One of my favorite games in the arcade and console too.
I think that's everything here.
Really?
That's everything.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was even less of a haul than I was expecting. It just seemed like a lot whenever we were doing it. It was kind of overwhelming. But
Yep.
I hope this video wasn't underwhelming for you. So, we are working tirelessly on a huge event which will happen hopefully the next couple of months. We are still actively trying to,
As we get close, we'll definitely let y'all know.
yeah, you're definitely gonna be happy about this, I think. And I can't wait to get this off the ground for both of us. So, until that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you so much, all you gameaholics out there. And don't forget to check out Butters, our cameraman, the Least Like Critic 75, and my boy Scott from Mardi Gras Gaming. And we will be back with another installment very, very soon. So, on that bombshell, thank you so much for watching.
Keep on gaming, guys.
Stay cool and stay gaming.